Welcome back to another video, and today we got our NFL Super Bowl game predictions. Only one pick this week, but we'll go in full depth, analysis of the game, the Chiefs versus the Eagles. Make our prediction, and yeah, that'll be it. So a bit of a shorter video today, but if you are new around here, make sure you subscribe. We do college basketball, college football, NFL, NBA, and MLB. When those seasons are up and running, depending on time of the year. But we typically post, like let's say for example, it's college football season. We post a college football video every week. Same thing with all four of the other things we do. So again, college basketball, college football, NFL, NBA, and MLB. MLB's coming up. NFL and college football are wrapping up, but March Madness is just around the corner. We're going to have a lot of content for that. NBA trade deadline is tomorrow. We might potentially have a video tomorrow covering that. We did have an NBA video yesterday, so if you're interested in that, make sure you check that out. And we're doing college basketball every Monday right now as well. With all that being said, though, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, please. It would help us a lot out greatly. We're trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, so if you could help us get a little bit closer to that goal, it would be greatly appreciated. Let's take a look at the standings as it stands right now. So I'm in first, and I've got a pretty big lead, 17 game lead. So I have, locked up first place at this point. So how we do it is regular season games are all one point if you get it right, one loss if you get it wrong. The playoffs, it's 2 for each, and then the Super Bowl is 3 for each. So the only real race here is for second place, second and third. We got a 1 point game, and like I said, the Super Bowl is worth 3. And they actually did both take different teams, so a lot riding on the line in this game here. But let's go ahead and get into the game because this is what we're all waiting for. And as you can see, it is split right down the middle. Actually, I was surprised to see this. 3 on the Chiefs, 3 on the Eagles. Did not expect this. So let's start off from the top. Just talk about some storylines. So obviously, Mahomes, he's won 3 of the last 5 Super Bowls. He's won the past 2. The Chiefs are trying to be the first team ever to three-peat. It's never happened before. The Chiefs have a chance to do it with a win on Sunday. Mahomes is trying to get his 4th ring, his 4th in 6 years, by the way. He won in 2020 over the Niners. They actually lost in 2021 to the Buccaneers. 2022 was like the Rams, Bengals. 23, the Chiefs beat the Eagles. Last year, Chiefs beat the Niners again. And now we have a Chiefs-Eagles rematch from 2 years ago. And it is somewhat, similar teams here. Not too much change. The Eagles don't have Jason Kelce anymore. They've had some changing around, but for the most part, these are very similar to the teams that matched up 2 years ago in the Super Bowl. Now, Jalen Hurts is going to be a bit more experienced, so I think that'll help. The big glaring difference is the Eagles now have Saquon Barkley, the best running back in the NFL, and you could argue the Chiefs won by 3 last time. Now the Eagles have Saquon. Does he get him over the hump? I think that's definitely a possibility. The Eagles have a very good defense. The Chiefs do as well. But the Eagles have a very good defense, and if Saquon controls this game, if the Eagles can go out, run the ball, just pound the ball, the Chiefs can't stop Saquon, the Eagles could very well win this game. Because if the Eagles get up and the Chiefs can't stop Saquon, there's no way the Chiefs win. The Eagles also have a great defense, so the Eagles could get some stops, just keep Mahomes off the field, just really chew the clock, grind it out with Saquon. I think there's a very real chance the Eagles could come out and win this game. I wouldn't be, I really wouldn't be all that surprised. I think the spread's only like 1.5, and you see it split down the middle here. Yeah, 1.5. Actually, kind of smaller than I thought the spread would be. I think that's what it was. Yeah, still Chiefs minus 1.5. Um, the over/under's 48.5 for those who are curious about that. I could probably see the over hitting. Actually, I don't know because both these defenses are so good. But I mean, you look at what they've done in the playoffs. I mean, just last week, the Chiefs, or not last week, 2 weeks ago in the conference championship games, the Eagles put up 55 and the Chiefs put up 32. Um, Now, the Commanders' defense and the Bills' defense aren't as good as the Eagles and the Chiefs, but just thought I'd point that out. Here's the thing. I really do like this Eagles team, um, but it feels like once the Chiefs get here, you just can't beat them. Um, I hate. I really don't want to do this. Um, but I am gonna take the Chiefs. I just think it's the safer pick, the smarter pick. I think it's the more likely, more probable pick. I don't know. I mean, the Super Bowl this year is in New Orleans, so there's not much of a advantage for either of these teams. I would love for the Eagles to go out there and win. I'd love for Saquon to get a ring. I'd love for Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Devonta Smith. I'd love for a lot of those guys to get rings. But I just feel like the Chiefs just once they get to the Super Bowl, as long as it's not, I mean, even once they get to the playoffs, as long as it's not Tom Brady or Joe Burrow, the Chiefs tend to win the Super Bowl. Um, I mean, those are the only two quarterbacks Mahomes has lost to in the playoffs. So, I mean, maybe you. I mean, I would say this Eagles team is better than the Eagles team that lost to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, and I think you could actually argue the Chiefs team is worse um, from the Chiefs team 2 years ago. But even with that being said, and I know the Chiefs only won by three, but like Andy Reid is such a good coach. I mean, he coached the Eagles for what was it, 14 years? Now he's coached the Chiefs for 13 years. So, and he said he was coming back next year, so no worry about retirement, I guess. Um, I feel like the Chiefs three-peat. I don't know. I know it's never been done before, so maybe the Eagles, you know, stop them. I would love for the Eagles to win, but I just think the Chiefs. I mean, the script writers, the storyline. I just think it's too strong. I think Mahomes is too good. I don't know. The Andy Reid's he's the best coach in the league. I don't know. I think the Chiefs. I think the Eagles have a better team on paper. I really do. But then again, I think the Bills had a better team than the Chiefs on paper, and the Chiefs won that game. I think there's maybe even the Ravens have a better team on paper than the Chiefs. Probably the Lions, who lost in the divisional. I'd say the Eagles do. There's teams that I think have a better team on paper than the Chiefs, but the Chiefs just find a way to win. It's what they do. I hate it, but I just think that's what's gonna happen. Um, I think that's the probable pick. So, like I said, yeah, today was gonna be a bit of a shorter video, but only one game. It's only so much to talk about. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday, last game of the NFL season. By the way, in the preseason, my preseason Super Bowl prediction was Ravens Niners, and I had the Niners winning. That was a absolute misfire. The Ravens didn't even make the conference championship game, and the Niners didn't even make the playoffs. So a little rough there. That's obviously a huge miss. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday. Hope you enjoy those Super Bowl ads. Any new movie trailers there is, the halftime show, Kendrick Lamar, very excited for that. Should be very fun. But yeah, that's going to do it. We might have an NBA post trade deadline video tomorrow, depending on the trades. If there's anything crazy, we did just have an NBA video yesterday. We'll see about that. Make sure you go check out our college basketball video. Those come out every Monday. We just posted a new one, Power 40 Rankings. Check that out if you are new. Like this video if you enjoy. Links in the description. As always, X, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. Make sure you follow those. Join those. If you could subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. Turn on the noties. We're trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. So if you could help us, it's free. It takes 2 seconds. Just go down there, subscribe. Then yeah, with all that being said, that is going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching.